not like, pay an homage to Mutombo. Or if someone hits a 3 on J.R. Smith and they go like this, it wouldn't be an homage.
Oh, we missed it. We missed the J.R. Smith physical comedy.
We'll get the J.R. Smith homage in just a second. Got to play a little drawing a blank. We head to Tampa, pay a little homage to Tom Brady, who inked an extension over the weekend, keeping the GOAT in Tampa through the 2022 season, when Tom will be, crunch the numbers, 45 years young. So, Brandon, Brady's extension with the Bucs is blank.
It's a hidden message. That's what this is. Come on, man. Like, we know he signed a 4-year extension, but 3 are voidable. So it really gives him a 1-year extension, putting him in a Bucs uniform through 2022. This is Tom Brady telling us, guys, enjoy the last ride. We got this year, then the next year, and that's it. I'm off. Nick, everything you've been waiting for the past 10 years is finally about to happen. But you got to give it 2 more years. Don't hate. Just sit back, enjoy the GOAT. Just display greatness. This is Nick, the last 10 years, you're finally coming around. After it took his 7th Super Bowl for you to finally just relax and give this dude the respect. You've been wanting this dude to retire for damn near 5 to 6 years now. Tom Brady, 2022,
yeah,
that's it.
I know. Yeah, that's great. That was just great. So listen, I'm happy for Tom. The answer is it's exactly what he wanted. Tom Brady has not been bashful about wanting to play until he's 45. It's quite literally the only personal, not team, the only personal goal he's ever publicly expressed, and he's expressed it for years. The Patriots didn't trust him to play till he's 43. The Bucs are showing you, we trust you to play till you're 45, so it's exactly what Brady wanted, Wilds.
You know, I like living in New York, best city in the world. But I saw the video that Tom Brady posted this weekend, playing catch with David Beckham on the beach, and I said, you know what? Florida seems like a nice spot.
That's
Threw
not
2
David.
interceptions to David Beckham. Why not? No, that's not David Beckham. That's some other guy. That's like a promoter. Beckham isn't. That's Beckham right here taking his shirt off. That's not Beckham.
Okay,
Beckham has more tattoos. Okay. This guy's like, I'm going to catch the ball. Well, look, I think Tom Brady stays there, and you know what? Although I was like, hey, why would you ever leave the Patriots? This is pretty nice. It's 9 degrees right now in the Northeast. Old Tom Brady's throwing the football to David Beckham on the beach. So congratulations, Tom. You figured it all out.
That guy tried to steal the show.
Not that guy. Not that guy. Doesn't, I think. Head to Dallas now. Dak Prescott's agent is all kinds of fired up. Does not like that Russell Wilson included the Dallas Cowboys on his trade list. He said, quote, there's so many things wrong with it. I know. Brandon, Dak's agent being upset with Russ's trade request is blank.
Oversensitive. Todd France, I really like Todd France. There's a few agents that I've come in contact with that I truly built relationships with. Todd France is excellent. All you young football players out there, if you're looking for an agent, this could be a guy that you can interview. But Todd, you've been around the block, literally. You played the game, and now you've been managing players at the highest level for years. You know this is a ruthless game. You know this is dirty, and a lot of this is on you. If you would have got this deal done last year, then Russ would have never been put in a position to look at the Dallas Cowboys. So I would say that he's oversensitive because he knows the business of the NFL.
Wow. What a drive-by on Todd France. I'm about to have a drive-by on my colleague real quick. Hey, Wilds, if New York's the best city in the world, you should consider moving here from wherever you live, an hour outside of the city where there's a beach. It's neither here nor there. All right. So Wilds taunted me this weekend, showing me pictures of the beach at his house. Like, you have a beach at your house. All right, back to the point. This reminds me of Hollywood drama. From the moment that Dallas was listed, it reminded me of some Hollywood celebrity going on some zany morning radio show, and they're like, hey, do you have a celebrity crush? And they're like, yeah, I gotta tell you, I really like Jennifer Aniston. And they're like, oh, Us Weekly. He's got, like, she's in a relationship. Are they trying to break each other up? It just reminded me of great tabloid gossip. I don't know why I went Jennifer Aniston there. Where it's like, wait, you say you like that person, but that person's in a relationship. You say you like the Cowboys have Dak. So I understand why Todd France was a little put off by it. And I like the Hollywood drama coming to the NFL. I encourage more of this. Someone should say they want to play quarterback for the Chiefs. Just put that out there. I don't know who. Someone should say it and see what the Chiefs say. I want to see it.
Well,
I want to see it.
Russ should say it. Russ should say he wants to play for the Chiefs or the Bucs. Just add some more drama to it. In fact, I want this drama to crest. Because when you look at who the Cowboys play next year, they have two of Russ's destination opponents. They play the Saints, where Russ wanted to go, but that won't work. Play the Raiders. But you also have a 17th game, a mystery opponent that we don't quite know what's going to be. Make it Seattle. Russ is not going anywhere. Let Dak versus Seattle. Oh, you wanted my job? Lighten up your defense. Take that. You're going to have to go somewhere else next year.
You know, I thought I was the most dramatic one on this panel, but y'all three are real dramatic. I don't know why I said it like that. On to free agency. Teams can start negotiating with free agents like this guy right here, Juju Smith-Schuster, today, noon Eastern. But Brandon Marshall, the most intriguing free agent that'll sign with a new team, in your opinion, is blank.
Ooh, before we go there, Juju, I need that left foot to hit first on that stop route. Left, right, left, then come back to Big Ben. But anyway,
just the same thing, buddy.
I got to go with Kenny Golladay. I love Juju. I love Juju. Maybe Juju's going to be in Miami. But the guy I'm going with is this one. Kenny Golladay. You see, he just did it. Left, right, left. You come back to the quarterback, catch the ball, get upfield. Shoulders over your toes. But Kenny Golladay, he was injured last year, and it was kind of a chill year for him because of COVID. So he took it easy. But before then, he had back-to-back years over 1,000. This is a game changer. This is a dude that can come in right away and can easily give you 1,200, 1,300 yards a year, 10-plus touchdowns. He's a deep threat, but he can do it all. The whole route tree is available. If I'm Deshaun Watson, I'm calling this dude like, bro, hold off. There's some movement, but I need you to go here because you and I together would be devastating to the NFL. And then also, if I'm the Miami Dolphins, I'll look at it too. And then also, you got teams like the Green Bay Packers. Don't think they'll make a move like this because it'll probably cost you around $20, $21 million a year. But this dude is a game changer, and everybody need to look at him.
Wilds, I'm debuting a new character. Colin has Uncle Colin. I'm going to debut Nephew Nick. It's your pain in the butt, smart aleck nephew that tells you anytime he was right. Nephew Nick is here to remind America. Last week, when everyone was freaking out about Aaron Jones not being franchise tagged, old Nephew Nick said, I think he's going back to the Packers. And that same day, Nephew Nick said, oh, Shaq Barrett's got a deal in place with the Bucs. I'd like to see him sign it. Well, free agency opens in a few hours. Hadn't signed it yet. So the answer is Shaq Barrett. Oh, the Bucs had the perfect offseason. The Bucs brought everyone back except for the #1 guy they wanted to bring back, who still is not back. So Wild's Nephew Nick is here to remind you we called this early. And by we, I mean me. And I love this character already. It's not going to get annoying at all.
Nicholas, do you remember when I break out this character? I wear glasses and I have my wonderful bird and I talk like an accent? That's a character. I talk differently and I'm a whole different person. You being annoying and telling people when you were right is not a character. That is called yourself on TV. My answer is Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney. I'm not saying he's a guarantee, but he's certainly intriguing. Was in the Pro Bowl 2018, played 8 games with the Titans, made a bunch of money, didn't really do much. Had 0 sacks, had 4 tackles for loss. But I am interested in if he could have sort of a renaissance, get back to Pro Bowl form. Is it going to be with the Titans? I don't think so. I'm surprised Vrabel wasn't able to get him back to that level. So I think the most intriguing free agent is Clowney, Jenna.
Annoying and telling people you're right. Nick, that's just you on TV. Take a turn now to the NBA. It was great. Where the 6